Y'all sleep with black women, white women, and you don't marry anybody. You are a hoe. A good portion of you. It's interesting, this vitriol towards Lori Harvey and now Meg the Stallion's dating life, but yet black men love and promote Jennifer Lopez, and they never call her a 304. And black men still love J-Lo, yet this woman cannot seem to hold on to a relationship or a marriage herself. She has dated just as many, if not more, men than these women, but yet black men celebrated Travis getting with her and trying to wife her up. They didn't say she was a 304. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I want to talk about why I think that black women celebrities, they should keep their dating life kind of private to me. If you're gonna cater to the black community and a lot of your fan base are black men and women, okay, I think that if you're dating and it's not official, then you should not go public with it, because a lot of black men and women, especially black men, will try to ruin your brand, ruin your life, ruin your career, ruin your appeal in the eyes of other men, especially when they do date mostly black men, and they'll try to ruin the woman's name, her image, slander her so that she's not appealing, and it could hurt her in the dating world. Now look, I want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. They are public and they make a really good looking couple. I want to show some of the comments that was left when people found out about their relationships and other black women this has happened to, as to why I am saying this. This is my opinion. If I were a celebrity black woman and I mostly dated just black men, the way that I see black men especially keeping tabs and monitoring the punani, the coochie. Oh, you was dating this person, you must have slept with them. Oh, she left a relationship, she has a new man. Oh, she's a 304 now because she's dating. Oh, why are you with her? This and that, and just saying all types of stuff. But they don't have smoke for other women that are celebrities who aren't black. In fact, they will cheer these women on who have dated just as much or more. And before I continue, baby, please give this video a like, okay? I really appreciate that. It affects the algorithm. All right, so let's continue talking about this very important topic. So, okay, let's just examine this relationship just a little bit, and I'm gonna get a little bit more into it. So we have Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. They went public. They make a really good looking couple. He is fine. He is fine. He's clean cut, and she is beautiful. And they really went public when they showed up to, I believe, her charity event, and they both look absolutely fabulous. Hold on for a quick second. Okay. Okay. So look, they showed up at the event together. Look at how he is assuring her, bringing her closer, rubbing, look, body language is everything, rubbing her side. He's making it known, this is my woman. Look how confident he looks beside her. She makes him feel great. Look at her. You can see, you know, you can tell she has the butterflies, and they both look really good. He has a suit and tie. She has her beautiful dress, and they went out and made it public. They are an official couple. Okay, so, and I just, you know, this is how I like my man, with a low cut, clean cut, all right, dress nice, the suit, no tattoos everywhere. He looks like he smells really good. Megan looking beautiful, okay, like look, she's going, look at that look she just gave him right there. So they are official. So again, I think they make a really nice looking couple, and they seem to really like each other right now. And there have been some haters against the relationship when they first went public. A lot of men, though, a lot of black men who are trying to sully her name and slander her and say all this stuff about who she's been with. And Megan hasn't even dated that many men that we even know of. No more than the average American woman who's dating. Relationships don't work out, and you date a new man. So this is very interesting to me. So Megan is living her life, doing her thing, and she is dating, and she's in a relationship now. And again, there were some people talking crap about it. And she says that Klay is a very, very nice man, and she's finally in a healthy relationship.
I have never dated somebody so kind. Like, this is my first relationship where I've ever been with somebody who's genuinely a nice person, and he makes me genuinely happy. Like, I just never dated somebody like him before, and I'm just grateful that he here by my side and he feel the same way about me.
Well, we're loving seeing you guys together. Did you guys watch the Love Island finale together? And what did you think about the finale?
You might want to ask him because he the real Love Island fan. Yeah. We team both. And we team Huda too.
So a lot of people are saying that Megan is just radiating a lot of joy and happiness from this relationship. And they probably were talking longer than what we know of when they officially went public. So this is really good. You can tell that she's very happy. A lot of people are saying that she's glowing, she's radiating. She had a lot of kind of toxic relationships and she's finally in a healthy relationship. So let's look at Meg's dating history, okay? It's weird to me that there were black men acting like this woman has dated a lot of men. They're calling, one of them said, oh, she's the new Lori Harvey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Tory Lanez, that was a rumor. I'm not sure if she dated him. We know what happened, okay, regarding them, and he's in prison. So, I mean, look, a lot of women in America who date, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not abnormal for a lot of women and men in America. It doesn't mean you're even sleeping with all of them, but relationships don't work out and you date someone new. So it's just amazing to me. And it's just also amazing how conservative black men like to pretend they are. And even some black women. This is not a conservative. It's somewhat conservative, but not really. I mean, the high out of wedlock birth rate, black men with baby mamas all over the place. Y'all have smecks. Stop acting like you don't have smecks. A good portion of you are all having smecks out here. So this whole acting like you don't date someone and then move on to the next when it doesn't work out and have smecks with your next partner, it's a little laughable to me because a good portion of you do. So when the woman is famous and you see who she's dating, you act like, oh my God, she's dating man to man. And men, you go from woman to woman. And a lot of women, when it doesn't work out, they go to the next man until they find their husband, or they don't date at all. And in some cases, they just date 1 or 2 men and end up married. But it's just amazing. It's just amazing to me. So, okay, so that's a little bit of Megan's dating history. She's not known to date a lot of established men, in my opinion. Now, the first guy, I think, was a basketball player. But some of the men, I mean, look, there's the baby. I think that's the baby. I'm not 100% sure. Some of them are well known, but to me they're not top tier. They're not quality men to me. Sort of thuggish in the hip hop. She's a rapper, so she dated men who were rappers in the same field as her. But one of her other men was sort of like a D-list sort of rapper. So she's dating more of a quality man. Doesn't have the tattoos everywhere, dresses pretty clean cut, stays out of trouble, doesn't promote filth and all of that we know of. So this is a little bit of Klay Thompson's history. He was dating this actress, Laura, I think her name is Lori Harvey. He was dating her. He also dated R&B singer Coco Jones. So these are the 2 women that I know of that he has dated. So they went public. Well, this was when people first really saw them together, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. She was at the pool and they had a photograph of him at the pool. And that's when rumors started surfacing. Oh my God, are they dating? And they made it official. They came out that yes, they are in fact an item. He's very proud to show her off. He's not worried about what haters say and all of that. He's dated probably just as many or more people as she has. They're 2 grown adults. Grown people don't have time for all this immature stuff. Some of you out here clearly haven't dated, or you're just really immature. Always worried about oh, who someone dated and all that other stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people do look at the type of people someone has dated before. But look, they are together. And here were some of the comments about their new relationship. Okay, someone said, why doesn't Taylor Swift get the same backlash? She never claimed Tory or DaBaby. Those were sneaky links. You don't even know for sure. And even if they were, I mean, she's young. Let her date. She's dating. That's when you do when there's no ring on your finger. Don't disrespect Lori Harvey like that. This guy, she has 200 bodies easy. You only know of 5 guys she probably dated, not 200. You see what I'm saying? No, she's just an Aquarius. Now, Aquarius can be players. They can. Not all the time, but sometimes. This is not a flex. Every key can crack open that safe. It's pretty amazing that black men have so much to say as the least married group of men in all of America. All y'all do is hop from woman to woman if you can. Y'all sleep with black women, white women, and you don't marry anybody. You are a hoe. A good portion of you. So why are you always talking about somebody's cootie cat, their coochie? You don't even marry anybody. Okay, that's within a 10-year span. She ain't nothing but a backwoods and a session, a good pass around. So it's cool when other folks do it, but when she does it, she's a pass around. Okay, so black American women are not allowed to date men, but then again, y'all don't marry, so we're supposed to stay with a man and sleep with him for 10 plus years and not get a ring, and then we can go to the next man after we've wasted years on one. Or if you see me dating one man and then another man, because you're keeping tabs on my coochie, you believe that I'm effing all of them, which is none of your business if I were. I'm a grown woman. I'm just saying. Who somebody broke and they have dated something many. What's wrong with y'all? Dating is fun as it should be, and you're not always dating for the future, mainly for the present. If it evolves, great, move forward. If not, no harm, no foul. For me, I mean, I'm usually dating because I actually want a relationship. I don't give my heart away for free. And I used to hear things like that. Oh, you should just date for fun. Well, if I'm dating, I might get attached or something, which you have to try not to get attached. But I'm not just playing with my heart and giving my heart out like that. I mean, I'm giving you my time. I'm allowing you to date me. So I'm not doing it just for fun. Hopefully I want it to go somewhere. Other than that, I'm just wasting my time. At least that's how I feel. Unless I just want to date and sleep with you, if that's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She's going through everybody, isn't she? That's a black woman saying that. Honey, looking at your picture, you don't even date that much. Please. I really hope he's gentle. She needs it. She's single, and apparently so is he. I also noticed that it's women who don't get attention from men who always have the most to say. No one's even approaching you like that. You have no dating life. You have no Smex life if you wanted one. And now you're trying to monitor other women, pretending to be this good old church woman when you're actually fake and not even that, a number out here. Okay, you're mad when you can't do what other women do. Some of you men are not approaching. You don't have lots of options and you don't get to play the field, some of you. So you like to attack other women who can. That's something else I've noticed with some women. Okay, 2 more comments to show. The same energy you have for Lori Harvey, have it for Megan, because y'all stay cheering Lori Harvey on. She's always kept her one. I like this duo. Single and no baby daddies. Sis is doing the game right. If so many of y'all didn't get knocked out by every dude you got with, you could also date freely and not have any issues. The only reason that black people don't like Lori Harvey is because she doesn't stay in relationships she doesn't want to stay in. And she dates high-profile black men. Okay, so they think because so many black women want a black man who has money, then she would automatically get married to the one who chooses her. But then again, we don't know what happened in her relationships. We know nothing about how those men treated her. We don't know what happened. We don't know what the Smex was like. We don't know how he treated her. We don't know if they were cheap. All she said was that she doesn't stay in relationships that don't serve her, meaning she's not happy in them with them. Now, I don't know anything about her personality, but it's something about seeing her move on to the next man. And these are high profile black men that pisses black men off because she's very attractive. She has a great body. And because they know she probably slept with her boyfriends, they're like, oh, well, oh, he got to sleep with you and you were with him. Oh, but it didn't go to marriage. How could you not end up married? Because maybe they didn't ask and maybe she didn't want them. From my understanding, she's broken off the relationships. Not everyone is desperate, and it seems to bother black people when you have options and you exercise those options, and especially when you know you are good looking and you say that you're good looking and you exude that confidence. It pisses black men off, especially if they would want you and they would want to sleep with you and they don't have access, and black women off who don't have the power or the position that she has. It actually pisses some of them off too. So Lori, I mean, look, I don't know what she's looking for. I don't know if she wants to get married. And some say Lori is a player, but is she less? So what if she, I mean, the men she dates are too. They date women too and they have options. She has just as many options as they do, but they think because you're a woman that, you know, the men think it shouldn't be about you. It should be about the men and take what you can get and just be happy they're choosing you. Even though Lori is the bad one. Lori is the fine one. The men she's dated are not as good looking. And I don't usually, I don't believe in competition between men and women. It's not really natural, but I will say that a lot of the men I have seen her date are not even that good looking to me. I won't even say their names because they're not bad. They don't come off as bad, disrespectful men, but some of the men she has been known to date, they were not very attractive to me. Maybe one of them. And Lori is the one that the men desire and want, as it should be, because she's the woman. She knows she's the prize, and that pisses black people, especially black men, off, some of them, okay? And the women who can't operate like her. And I'm not saying that it's healthy to just jump from one man to the other, but if I don't have an emotional attachment to you, I can move on to the next. I dated you. I didn't like you. I don't love you. I'm not in love with you. On to the next. Let's see if this works out and who gets my heart. I mean, I don't know why this is hard for some people to understand. So, but it's interesting, this vitriol towards Lori Harvey and now Meg the Stallion's dating life, but yet black men love and promote Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, when she was with Puffy, they loved it, they celebrated it, and they never call her a 304. And black men still love J-Lo, yet this woman cannot seem to hold on to a relationship or a marriage herself. She also has dated multiple men, and she cannot keep a relationship, as they like to say, but yet black men have never said for a black man not to date her, and she has children and she's older, she's a 304. They don't talk like this about her. Also, someone mentioned Taylor Swift. She writes songs about her boyfriends that she goes from one man to the next man. She has dated just as many, if not more, men than these women, but yet black men celebrated Travis getting with her and trying to wife her up. They didn't say she was a 304. They didn't say that she went from man to man. They don't care because they're not black. They have all this smoke and energy for black women's punani and dating history. They love Kim Kardashian, even though she went from man to man. They don't care at large. Only when it's a beautiful black woman, all of a sudden they have a problem. We also have Sierra. Sierra only dated like 3 or 4 men that we know of in the industry that she's in. Bow Wow, I've never considered Bow Wow to be some big old thug. I'm sorry, I don't. She dated Bow Wow. She dated 50 Cent. No, I wouldn't have dated 50 Cent. And she dated Future. In my opinion, she made his career because I never heard of his behind before she got with him. And she had the child with him, and that made black men not like her because he did have like 4 or 5 baby mamas. And she course corrected, had 1 child, and she's dating and got married to Russell, who pursued her, by the way. He knew she had a child. He was previously married before, didn't work out. and he got with Sierra. Russell, they hate on Russell because he's not a thug. He's a normal, everyday guy. He's a football player. He's not unattractive. He has a great body. He's a family man. He's well-spoken. He's wealthy. And I even think some of them hate on him because of his physical features and his hair texture. Yeah, I said it. I think there's some jealousy up in there with that towards this man too. So she is with him. They have children. He even wants more children, and they couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand to see. Sierra said that she used to cry maybe about her decision. She loves her son and that she wanted a healthy marriage. She probably knew she made a mistake, but she's still a young woman, and she was able, her prayer worked, and she has a healthy, loving marriage. And they keep trying to vilify this woman and vilify and go in on Russell, because Russell represents what a lot of men should aspire to be within the Black community. And they actually promote being a thug and a degenerate by always trying to put Russell down. Okay. And they are also a matchmaker. Russell and Sierra are the reason that Normani met her now fiance. Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver DK Metcalf and Normani are now engaged, okay? And I believe this is the second relationship that Sierra and Russell have helped as matchmakers for well-off, established Black men who like and want to marry Black women. Now Normani is going to get married. So it really bothers some of them in the Black community to see Black women course correct. Megan didn't always date high caliber, in my opinion, men. And now she's with one. You know, he's good looking. He's established. He's more on her level. He doesn't promote, from what I've seen, thug culture. He's not problematic. He speaks well. He knows how to dress for an occasion. This is grown woman, grown man type of relationship. And many people think they might actually get married. Hopefully that happens, but you never know. They might break up. Whatever happens. I mean, it's just weird to me. Everyday Black women and men have relationships that don't work out, and then you meet someone else. Is this not normal? And it's just kind of interesting when our community has a high out of wedlock birth rate, baby mama, baby daddy culture, which needs to end, but acting like you're sort of saints or something, or you have all this righteousness, or you have the best relationships and you pick the best person, or you propose to women, when we all know that's not the case. She's just a public figure, and you're seeing her failed relationships or who she has given a chance to. And I hope to see her continue, if this doesn't work out, hopefully it does, dating more quality men who are clean cut, grown men, on her level type of men. Okay, because when I saw what happened with Tory Lanez, I had said in a video I wanted to see her date different types of men, even if that meant dating a different race of man, because they were literally trying to destroy her brand, destroy her legacy. And I don't promote everything I've seen her talked about that in another video, but when you are a Black woman in the Black American community, they will make your career and completely destroy your career. Okay, the way that they will go in, like with Lori Harvey, they will try to make you unappealing to men within your race to date. They will call you a whore and a 304, even if you're not. They will monitor you. They will say this and that about you and destroy you, your brand, literally. And that's why I love when Megan started collaborating with Japanese artists outside of America. The smartest thing you can do as a celebrity Black woman is expand your reach to different cultures. Okay, you have a fan base with different races. Expand your reach to them, because if you just stay in the toxic Black community, that every move you make or whoever you date, they will literally try to ruin you and call you all types of whores and names because of it. That's why I'm saying in this video, I would date men as a celebrity Black woman, but I wouldn't go public with all of them. Because even no matter what type of relationship it is, they're always quick to say, oh, you're a whore now. Oh, you slept with him, even if you didn't. And if it didn't work out, they always blame you and say you couldn't keep a man, even if you're the one who dumped him. Or they're always coming against you as the woman. It's always your fault. Very misogynistic. So you have to be careful when you are a Black woman in the entertainment industry with who you date. with the black community, even some of the women trying to slander you, ruin your brand based off your dating life. And I would be careful about who I go public with. I would date around, and if it is serious, then we can go public on the red carpet and everything. And in some cases, just keep it quiet. Maybe not even say anything till I have my engagement ring, because they're always looking to tear you down about your dating life, call you a failure for your failed relationships, even if you weren't being treated correctly, being upset if you have lots of options because you're attractive, and don't even say you know you do. Then they get really angry, or the men upset because they don't have access to you, and then they'll even say, well, why couldn't you date an everyday man? Someone said that about Serena and all this other nonsense type of stuff. And they don't want you to feel good about yourself. They don't want you to have confidence. They don't want you to believe you deserve the best. They don't want you to even think you should date men who have just as much money or more than you, type of thing. So it's disturbing. And seeing these comments, Megan's dating history is not that serious. She hasn't had 200 men. Okay, it's ridiculous to me. Okay, and if the black community is so conservative and all about family and marriage, why the hell don't we see it? We have the most unmarried women and men in the whole of all of America. So where is this coming from? I mean, if y'all are going to change this, I would love to see it. But a number of you don't. Black men, you hop from punani to punani. So this whole acting like a saint and you're the moral authority on some stuff when y'all lack that in very high numbers is astounding to see. And even the women who get angry because either, I mean, if you want to waste time 8-10 years on one man just to look like you're a saint and a good woman while you don't get married, and then it doesn't work out, then you date someone else and 10 years has been wasted when you could have just dumped his ass and had a new man the next damn month or whatever, give someone else a damn chance. I didn't say you had to sleep with them if you don't want to. So it's ridiculous. We have an issue about dating in the black American community, but we don't have issues dating one man for years, sleeping with him, getting pregnant, having his child, and then it doesn't work out, and now you're a single baby mama that they also vilify you for being and say that you're a whore because you never got married, even though you might have been with the man for damn years. So it's a lot. I'm not saying everything. All I have to say is you need to be careful as a black woman in entertainment about your dating life if your main audience are black people, because they will vilify you. They will destroy you. Some of them, or try to, about who you sleep with or who you even date or entertain and all of that. So be careful out here, celebrity black women. Okay, high profile black women. So before I go, if you want some really good soaps, oils, skincare, hair products, baby, check out unearthbodycare.com. That's the founder right there, LaDanya Standback, and I absolutely love to see it. Look at how cute her web look. I love her professional pictures, her product. They look like quality products. The wrapping is gorgeous. The prices are very affordable. And who doesn't need these type of products? Seriously, good soaps and hair care products and skincare. So go to www.unearthbodycare.com, baby. Check her out. And that is it for today's video. I want to know, what do you think? Do you agree with me? You might disagree. I'm just saying, have you even experienced this in your personal life, from family or friends? When you are dating a man, it doesn't work out, and you have a new man you're talking to very quickly, and they just make all these assumptions about you, or call you a whore, or monitor your kitty cat and all this other stuff. I mean, what do you think about this? Do you think that dating black women are critiqued more harshly by black people versus other groups of women? And do you think we have an issue about dating culture? Is dating abnormal, and why do we always assume you're sleeping with every man very quickly just because you're dating him? So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe, baby, and hit that bell and click all notifications so you know when I'm live. You all take care. Bye.